Hello again. Today we're gonna have a few words about nettles in firemaking. You can use nettles in many ways. You can eat them, it's edible, very good one too. You can make a core of it, but today we're gonna talk about firemaking with nettles. There is at least two ways to make fire with nettles. You can fire roll it, or you can use flint and steel to make the fibers from the nettles catch spark. So today we're gonna focus on the flint and steel method, but first we're gonna find some dead nettles. It's late spring, so you can find them in nature, but you need to look for, identify them. But I will show you. Let's go. So there is a couple of things that you need to look for. The first one is those stingers on those nettles. You can search from those stingers. This thing might not be a nettle, but you can also break it and see if there's any fiber inside. Just break it. Actually, this one is a nettle. So this is the fiber you need to search for. I will show you. Look, it's almost like wool. Hope you can see. This is what you need. And once you find one nettle, there's a good chance that there's another one too. So let's forage them so we can make a fire with them. All right. So you can use some sort of roller to break these, or you can use your hands. Just break the hull of the nettle to catch those fibers inside. Maybe this one is quicker and easier to manage. You need to get those hard parts from the nettle off to catch those fibers. You can use a mortar or a couple of boards to rub them between those boards. But as you can see, if you remove those hard parts, you're gonna get some real nice fiber like that. Okay. I think we have enough now, so we're heading home and continue the process. Okay. So let's see what we got here. So this is the fibers we got from the river. So what you need to do next is get those hard parts, like these ones, out of it. So what will be left is just those smooth fibers. It will be like wool. So clean it, rub it, as good as you can. Swing it a little bit so those hard parts can get off. You can use a mortar or smash them between two rocks like this to get those fibers smaller and smoother. Rip them. You need to make them really smooth. And get those nasty hard parts out of it. I can feel it. It is already very dry. But after you have been making it like a wool, you need to let it dry in a dry place, warm place, and then I will show you what to do next. So I think this one is ready now. So here it's what it will look like now, like a wool. Just make it as smooth as possible. Okay, I think we're ready. Okay, this is what it looks like now after 24 hours of drying those nettle fibers. It looks like wool, as you might see, very dry. So we split it in half so we can fire roll these other things in some other video. I will show you that, but later. Now that we have been ripping those fibers very loose. So this is what you need to do next. So you might be familiar those fire rolls that you put cotton ball and some wood ashes, make a roll of it, and roll it between these two boards so you can make fire with the cotton. But you can make a fire with these nettles too, but today we're gonna do those flint and steel kind of things. So what you need to do next is put them here in a board. Get yourself some ashes. Put those ashes in like that, so then those nettles can really saturate with those ashes, and rip it some more so the ash can really saturate those fibers like that. Then you make a roll like with the fire roll, but today we're not gonna fire it this way. We just breaking those fibers more. They are really breaking now. Do not make a fire with the nettles like this. Twist and turn. Again. The structure of the fibers are changing. They become a little bit like dust from the vacuum cleaner. So keep breaking those fibers with the ash. Alright, this is what the structure should look like after a couple of minutes. Okay, the moment of truth here. So, like I showed you, this is what the structure should look like now, like dust from the vacuum cleaner, like common house dust. So let's try this. Let's take a little piece of it and in stone. Find a real sweet spot. Okay. Almost. Yes. Yes, we got it. It smells great too. Little bit like amado. So let's try to make a fire with this thing. I am the god of hellfire and I bring you fire. So here it is. This is how you make fire with those nettle fibers. This is how you process it. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, put on the thumbs up. If you don't, put on the thumbs down. Tell me why, so I can make it better next time. So until next time, this is all. Remember to subscribe to the channel. So that is all this time, folks. Goodbye.